Okay, so this is part 2 of me upcycling these Tesco sponges that I found at the baby section. I upcycled the first one into a matcha cake roll squishy yesterday's video, and let me tell you something, it turned out so well and I only needed 3 layers of the base coat. So when I tell you I was excited to make today's one, you have no idea, because I knew I was not going to be spending all day trying to build up the layers of squishy paint. So you need to try this, okay? You need to get your hands on some of these sponges and turn them into squishies and let me know what you think, because you just need to experience this yourself. It is pure joy watching these little sponges come together and being able to cut them and paint them. I don't know what it is. There's something that happens in my brain that just gives me so much satisfaction in doing this. Anyway, with all that being said, I did want to add a little bit of sculpting today. I'm still waiting on my scissors to arrive. Have they come yet? No. So Amazon, I don't know what you're playing at. Please deliver my scissors soon because I need them. Although today's sculpting was going to be very simple, I just wanted to create a bite-like shape out of it. So all I had to do was cut a little bit off. This foam actually cuts really nicely actually. So when my scissors do arrive, I might buy some more of these and see what we can sculpt out of them, because I really like the texture of that. Anyway, as always, we needed to paint the sponge and turn it into a squishy, trap all that air inside to create that nice slow rising texture. So I put my sponge onto a barbecue skewer as always, and I got to painting. So I mixed up my squishy paint. This is just a mixture of acrylic paint with fabric medium in to make a fabric paint, that then 50-50 watered down with PVA glue. I link all of my supplies down in the description. People always ask me, they're always linked in the description box. You just have to kind of like expand it and all the links are there. So once I had my paint mixed up, I then got to painting. First layer looked like this, second layer it looked like this, and third layer, all those holes were nicely sealed up, and that is all I needed for the base layer coat. It was then time to move on to the fun part, which of course is decorating. So I decided I wanted my squishy today to be almost like a strawberry cream puff, so I needed a nice thick cream layer in the center. So I just went in and painted a white stripe all the way around the squishy, including in the bite part. Then went in and painted strawberries all the way around the outside of this. I said in yesterday's video when I made the matcha cake roll that I really like the strawberry element that I painted on that. I wanted to include more of those in today's version, so I actually just painted 6 around the outside, kind of as the strawberries naturally would be in the cream puff. So they almost face out, don't they, in those? Oh my lordy, I would love to eat this right now. Well, if it was real and not squishy, of course. I don't really want to eat the squishy part, but you know, you get what I mean. Like, truth be told, like, I feel quite exposed here, but when I make squishies like this and they look so delicious, I'm like, I wish I could bake in real life. I wish I had the dessert in real life. Like, I make myself hungry when I create squishies. I don't know what it is, but for me, I always think the cute squishies are food related things with cute faces on. I don't know if anyone's noticed that by now, but like 90% of my designs actually are foods or desserts or foods I've made up in my head. Like, I'm not that keen on making little animals or anything like that. It's just food for me. I just think it's so adorable, especially when it comes to the faces on it. I can't get enough. So naturally, once I had done the cream, the strawberries, the jam in the center, and the powdered sugar on, like I did yesterday on that matcha cake roll again, I added a face on, and with all that being done, my squishy was then complete. Real time update again. Do you know what? I love this. I think this has turned out even better than yesterday's one. I really like the strawberries on the matcha kind of like Swiss roll cake roll thing that I did yesterday. So I wanted to include strawberries, and I thought this would look cool as like a cream puff. So we've got like the strawberry sponge, that's what I'm imagining, with the cream in the middle, and then also strawberries throughout it. And then I thought it would be fun if I had strawberry jam in the center as well to make it even more delicious. Or would I like to eat that right now? Yes. So we've got the bite bit taken out of it to show the strawberry jam in the center, strawberries all around the outside, and then obviously just the pink on the bottom and the pink cake on the top. I really like the powder sugar effect that I did on the matcha roll, so I also included that, and I included the same little face as well just to make it almost like a little set. And I think this might be the start of the cake desserty set that I was talking about that I wanted to make for the past couple of weeks, so we will see. Squishiness wise, again, this squishes delightfully. Like, whoa. Are you joking? I'm definitely going to go and buy some more of these sponges because they work out really well, and obviously they're so cheap as well, so definitely stay tuned for that. I might even hunt around some other shops and see if I can find some like the same sort of texture but in different size and shapes, because that might be fun to like experiment with. But these, like I said, are just the ones from Tesco in the baby section, and yeah, I'm really happy with them. It's a nice size. I hardly had to do any sculpting again whilst I wait for my new scissors to arrive, but yeah, there they are. Well, there's that one, and where is that other matcha one? Oh, there it is. there's the two together. I think that's turned out fantastic. So good, especially for a £1 pack of sponges. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed watching these two come together now, and I shall see you tomorrow for another video. Bye.